Hello, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, depending on the location you're watching this video. I just make this video with respect and remembrance of the tragic event that happened at Kogi Saliu, where a commercial bus from Kakara Transport Company, crashed into the bridge of the Kogi Saliu, unaliving about seven passengers, seven people on board, including the driver. So something I got more revelation about what really happened. What really happened was that this bus was piloted by this gentleman called Awalu Jakiru Yelwa. And this Awalu Jakiru Yelwa is a young man who has been looking for government job, and fortunately he got a job, one of the uniform jobs, and then he was now moving from Gembu to go and report to his new station. And with that excitement, he asked that he take over the job of driving the car, the Kakara transportation bus from Gembu to the east, where he will hand over to one of the driver who was already in the bus with them to return the car, to be the one to finish up the job of taking the car from the east back to Gembu. So as they were driving and coming along the way, the car had brake failure, and so it went beyond control, and immediately he came towards that Kogin Salu bridge. The driver, unfortunately, swerved, without controlling of the car, he swerved into that Kogin Salu, and he crashed into there, and everyone on the board were dead. And there were information about people who were on the board on that car. We have, apart from the driver, Mr. Hawalu Jakiru Yelwa, we have Madam Emeka, who was also known as Shakara woman. We also have Madam Chijindu. So this car was heading to the east, from Gembu to the east. And one of the sad information I heard about it was that a woman who went to Gembu, a Igbo woman who went to Gembu to do amogu for her daughter who just gave birth to. After completing the period of the amogu was going back, he was gifted with a lot of things, including 30,000 naira and transport paid. Unfortunately, the woman could not arrive home after that was the last omogu she did before she left this world. So this sad incident occurred that way, and this is how it happened. And one thing I want us to learn from this is this driver, Mr. Aola Jakiru, the late Mr. Aola Jakiru, was an excited young man who just got a job. So we should learn a lesson in the future. Let's not give people who are celebrating something remarkable in their life, or have lost something in their life, and they're at the moment of excitement. These people may not be able to, their mental disposition at that moment may not be able to handle delicate situation of driving passengers on the dangerous road of Gembu. Gembu to Jalingo Road is not a road that we joke with. So it's a very delicate and a very sensitive road. So such a sensitive job should not be given to someone who is at that sensitive, who at that excited moment, because the person will not be very careful to do what is supposed to do. And so let's try and learn from this. And my people, have a great day, and I wish all of you safe journey in this December period. Why I'm giving this, I'm bringing this to us to learn a lesson from it, because we're in December period where a lot of people are traveling here and there, a lot of journeys going on. So let's learn from this and avoid any other accident going on. Yes, thank you all, and have a great and a fulfilled December festive and New Year festive period. Thank you.